The birth of a new model has emerged, models who represent the majority of women across the country. 7's Lynn Martinez has the full story on these full-figured fashions.
She's one of the most famous models in fashion. One of the Wilhelmina agency's brightest stars. Liz Claiborne and Anne Klein, too, are just two of her steady clients. She's also got her 6th billboard looming in Times Square.
I'm on my 4th billboard in Times Square. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just shot the 5th one, so.
She has all the basic elements of a model. The beauty, the size, the skin, the hair, all of it.
Natalie Laughlin isn't your typical supermodel. She's a large-size woman hoping to start a new trend.
60% of American women are a size 12 or above. You know, and yet we have just one billboard, but I think things will change.
The publication of full-size fashion magazines are booming, and hawking large-size clothing appears to be just the beginning.
Natalie Laughlin is the face of Liz Claiborne's women's line and the MC of the event.
I think this year in particular, we've seen like this amazing acknowledgement of the plus-size model and the power that we have.
And that power was felt from Madison Avenue to Hollywood.
The energy is like really high. They're really psyched to go.
Natalie Laughlin is a top-plus model who lives in New York. So looking great when she feels not so great is part of her job.
There's 3 ways that I feel that are important on those days when you feel your body's not at its best. You can use dresses, for instance. Dresses flow, and especially dresses that maybe come down to your ankle, and they're wonderful, especially in the summertime. You also have the long jacket, which is in style now. I love this jacket. I wear it all the time. And the comfort factor as well. And then you have this little added detail here, which also pulls in the waist. Be brave and step outside yourself.
Beautiful.
Natalie Laughlin is the fashion world's newest plus-size supermodel.
I think what it is that these women are being recognized for their talents, and their size is no longer an issue.
There are other full-figured women like Natalie Laughlin, who's looking to go from modeling into acting, who are finding it difficult coming up against Hollywood's traditional typecasting, or should we say, body casting.
Just because we're full-figured women doesn't mean that we can't, you know, play a mom or be a sexy seductress. Why not? You know, and that's really not happening yet. It's still a fight. We still have a long way to go.
National Enquirer TV.
Nice. It's looking off a little bit. Yeah.
While plus-size modeling may have started out small, it's now become a very big business.
The great thing about the plus-size industry is it's growing, and there's huge opportunities to expand, and we're no longer in the closet. Our motto is all about style, not about size. We're committed to really stepping out and making a difference, you know, for fashion in general.
I'm beautiful! I'm beautiful! I'm beautiful! Get it?
We've seen our next guest behind the scenes on She-Commerce a few times, but I'm really delighted to have her here in person, Natalie Laughlin. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Wendy.
You are the face and the fashion director and really the spirit behind a new website called onlyreal.com.
We want to inspire women to achieve their own highest possibilities in their life. The beautiful thing about onlyreal.com is that you're not only going to see wonderful, fabulous fashion that's going to inspire you in your outer appearance, but you're also going to get some insight in how to feel good about who you are.
We have Natalie Laughlin, who embodies everything that onlyreal.com stands for. She's got incredible style, flair, she knows what's practical, she does it all.
She's the Wilhelmina plus-size model with her own billboard in Times Square.
No matter what size you are, that you're perfect the way that you are right now, and to feel that from within, that gives you confidence, and that will push you forward in the rest of your life.
Well, when our next guest was told by a modeling agency, look, you got to drop 20 pounds, she tried, and then just gave up hope of ever becoming a model. But now she's proving that bigger can be better and beautiful.
She is a now famous plus-size model, Natalie Laughlin. Natalie, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
You were in that show, and this got so many write-ups in the press, this Lane Bryant show. Were you surprised that this became such an event? I mean, you know, it sort of beat out the Victoria's Secret.
I wasn't surprised. I knew it was going to be a huge splash. It was going to be groundbreaking because it was. You know, as a plus-size model, we don't get the big production fashion shows very often anyway. But the fact that we're going to have a lingerie fashion show that was going to be huge production, it was going to be big. And it was exciting for us, for a model, being in a show like that.
Is this what you're up against, this notion that being anything but Cindy Crawford's size simply won't sell?
How can you say that fashion only looks good on thin women when most of us women are not thin? I mean, I think it's wonderful if you are thin and you're happy with, you know, the way that you are, but the fact of the matter is fashion can look good in all shapes and sizes. You have Mode magazine that represents women with full figures in a really beautiful way, and they have beautiful editorials in there. I think the solution is just to have a full representation of all women, which means all body shapes and sizes.
Plus-size model Natalie Laughlin has seen a revolution take place in the swimwear industry.
Usually, you know, the full-figure woman is going in the back of the department store. She has a choice of 3 colors. A sexy woman can have a full stomach, full hips, full breasts, or no breasts at all. It really doesn't matter what you look like. It's really about a feeling you have about yourself, and it comes from the inside.